Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about the things which I like on the Benelli 302R. So obviously the first thing which I like about this motorcycle is the exhaust note. If I just tell about the exhaust note, it is not enough because you need to hear it and get satisfied with it. So I have already created some videos on that, you can check it out. But before that, let me tell you something, that this exhaust is something peculiar. The thing is, when the motorcycle is riding in an RPM of 5k or something, I mean 5 to 6k, and you are not crossing it, this motorcycle is very silent. It doesn't make any noise at all. Post 7k RPM, you can feel that kind of grunt sound which is coming from the exhaust, and it is too good. So that means that whenever you want to ride silently, you can do that with this motorcycle. When you want to show it off, then also you have an option. So this particular feature is not available with every other motorcycle which is loud. Generally it will be like either the motorcycle will be silent, a bit silent, or way too loud, and you need to put an aftermarket exhaust to make it in that way. But in this motorcycle, by stock itself, you will get that kind of a character. To talk about that, I'm that kind of guy. I don't want to show off all the time, so I want to ride it peacefully sometimes, but sometimes I want to rip it around and show that I have a motorcycle which can make a lot of noise, and I want to hear myself. So in that case, this is one feature which I liked in this most. And the second thing which I like about this motorcycle is the ergonomics of this motorcycle. So you have a very cushioned seat on this motorcycle, plus the foot peg right below it, which makes you to sit comfortably, and you can tour sitting straight without much afraid of the wind blast also. So you have it. So this is a very rare combination that you see in many motorcycle in this segment. The third thing which I like about this motorcycle is the lowest seat height with the highest ground clearance. So when I say the lowest seat height, when you compare it with the R3 or Ninja or the Kawasaki Z250, this motorcycle and the Kawasaki Z250 has the lowest seat height. So this is very apt for a short rider. And one another problem when a manufacturer makes a lower seat height motorcycle is that it will be having a very bad ground clearance. So in this motorcycle you won't face it. The one problem with the Kawasaki Z250 that it touches every other hump on Indian roads. So in this motorcycle you won't face that issue. It has a pretty decent ground clearance. I don't say that it has the best ground clearance, but it has pretty decent ground clearance. It will have a problem only when you have a heavy rider as well as a heavy pillion. Otherwise things are good. So that's it with this short video. Write to me if you want to know something about this motorcycle. So see you in my next video. Bye bye.